Hey guys, just give me a moment. Uh, yeah. Hey guys, can you hear me out? Mm, hello. Hey guys, can you hear me out? The people who have joined in. I guess three people have joined so far. Hello. Did I enable slow chat or something? Can you hear me guys? What about the others? Just give me a moment. Does anyone want to know about Strangle? Like, how do you basically do it? I just recently got into it and I was practicing it for the past 1 year, I guess. Not 1 year, 1 month, I guess. And it's just with one lot. If you guys want me to explain you that particular thing, just let me know. I will explain you how basically I do it. I'll just show you the trade, basically how it is going. So far, like we've got barely around 1% return. been holding this for the last like 2 to 3 days. The logic is very simple. Um, just find out the level, the zones in here, which is right from this to in here. And on that basis, I took out my strangle, which was close to around these levels, if I show you. So yeah, the thing which I took in here was 17,500 C and 16,500 P shorted, and I've just hedged it with the other positions in here. So the whole idea, as in such, is basically that um, yeah, if you just look in here, these are the places wherein we basically would be taking our entire strangle on, and I feel that by the end of Friday, we could probably make close to around a 3% to 2% return, because right now we are at close to around 1% return, right? So if I just go ahead and put our dates till Friday, and if luckily we, not luckily in the sense like as per the price action patterns and everything, if we try to hold up till in here somewhere between 17,000 levels upside to I mean 16,900 to 17,200 in between, so we've got around close to 300 points. If markets stay in between these levels until Friday end, we can actually get around close to a 3% return. And the capital deployed obviously is close to around just 50K. And this is just a back testing thing which I'm doing and I'm trying to explain. So far, it seems that it is going good, but again, the whole point is that it shouldn't break below this, because if it breaks below this on a daily time frame, then we might definitely end up making a few adjustments, and the adjustment would be as such in such a way that I will have to book out my call sell sides, which I did, and take an average of these ranges and take a new call side which I have to sell, right? Because when this breaks down, this will be my next range in here. So using that range, I would have to make a new strangle. On that basis, we would be adjusting and taking a new position with our strangle. Where is our toolbar? I believe it. Hey Roshan, yeah, you got anything to ask? Hey Roshan. Yeah, sorry, it won't be echoing now anymore. You can just ask me if you have anything to ask. I was just getting bored. Hey Vikram, good morning. How you guys are doing? You can just ask me anything you guys want. I'm still in the chat section. I'm just getting bored. I was just back testing things. So yeah, that's the reason why I was just trying to play a few games. If you have anything to ask, you can just go ahead and ask me. Good morning, Vikrant. Good morning. Just all right, sure. Roshan is asking about Strangle. Just give me a moment. I'll just pause the game in here and yep. Okay, so you want me to explain the Strangle, right? It's pretty simple. See, you just have to understand that what is the price action saying you? Like literally, if you just look in here, that this is the 1 day time frame of SGX Nifty, and if you just go ahead and see that this is the resistance, this is the support, and I just took a strangle, I guess 2 days ago, wherein the resistance was at 17,500, and that's the reason why I shot at 17,500. And what was the support? It was 16,800, though, because I took the 20th of October, not this current week's expiry, 20th of October, and I was aiming around close to 3% of the entire returns for the capital deployed, which is close to around 50,000 for this one, right? So if you take it on that basis, I took a lower support which is below this candle in here, which is close to around 16,500 levels in here, right? Because according to this pattern as well is what I've taken this triangle at. And right now we are at a 1% profit. And if you just go ahead and analyze these part, if I just go ahead and take you to the analysis part in here, you will understand that basically by Friday is what I'm aiming. If by Friday it is at the same level, right, I would be getting close to around a 3% return, which is more than enough for me, and I will close for the week, right? And I would probably take a new triangle when there is a new breakout or a breakdown in here, either on the lower side or on the higher side. So that is the entire idea behind this triangle, and there's a 74% of the chance that we would win, and there's nothing more than that. So I hope you understood why I took this triangle, and if you have any doubts, just let me know. You're welcome, Roshan. If you want me to analyze anything, you can let me know that as well. I have no issues. I'll be analyzing that. I'm anyway getting bored, so I just started playing games.
Conquer. Fight. Customize. Fight. Local tournament. Scorpion. New Cybot. Fight. Conquer story. Towers of Time. Classic Towers. New Cybot. One. Fight. Fight. Fatality.
I bid you farewell.
Fuji. One. Fight. Fight. You're a devil. I am living death. Fight. Oh. Round two, fight. Fatality. Rambo wins. The air just got cold. Because your end is close at hand. If it is, I'm taking. Fight. Get up. Two, fight. you're a devil. I am living death. Lucky me. Round two, fight. Fight. Get up, maggot. Round two, fight. Fight. Call. Final round. Fight. Round 2. Fight. Find that one. Final round. Fight. Fight. Round two. Fight. Hits. Hits. Fight. You'll get shit. Shit. Round two, fight!
Not bad.
Final round, fight! I will destroy you.
Well, it's time for a checkup of the markets. Let's go and check it out. Uh, right. This seems fine as long as this area is not giving a breakdown. Strangle would just go ahead. Looking back at Nifty. Okay. So it did take a rebound from here. And this is the expected retracement. I mean resistance. And I would just shift the recent resistance as in this manner. Yep, it's better to just have these as your new resistance in the hourly time frame. And apart from that, it seems pretty fine. I guess most likely we'll be ending this Friday between these levels 17,300 to 16,800. And if we do have it until then, in between, how much are we going to make? Okay, so we will be making somewhere close to around by the end of Friday 1,500, which is close to 3%. Not bad for the capital deployed. And let's hope for the best. Even if I make somewhere close to around 1,300 to 1,600, that would be more than enough because this is just a back testing thing which we are doing. And on that basis, I just have to make sure that the back testing is going pretty good for a longer duration before I increase my quantity. All right, we'll update you back to gaming. Let's see how it goes. See, these triangles are doing pretty great. It's just that this hedges are also doing pretty not good. And that's the reason why I guess we touched a high of 500 and right now it's back to 250. There's no issues as such. We will see by the end of the day how it goes. Obviously, Nifty is trying to be a little bullish until the resistance is reached here. One thing, I'll just copy paste this as well so that people could actually look at here as well. Okay, I guess now it's pretty clear. I need to just put these above. Here's the size, and here we go. Yeah.
What? Fight. Round fight. Final round. Fight.
Fuck.
Virtue be upon you.
Round two, fight.
Hey guys, so I guess it's going pretty good with this triangle. I have to just check Nifty in here. Okay. If you look at Nifty, obviously it has taken a support back from here. We just want in the weekly close, like in between Friday, if it closes anywhere in between this level, we can achieve our 1300 target, I believe, and that would be fine for us then. 3% is what we are aiming for. Let's see. This is just a back testing. So yeah, have to see about that. Meanwhile, if you have anything to ask, you can just ask me in the chat box. I'm still reading this chat box and I'm quite live. I'll just get back to gaming.
One, fight.
Earth realm obeys.
Round two, fight.
Please some fall guys, fall guys, fall guys, fall guys. Meanwhile, whoever is watching the stream, if you guys have any doubts, you can just ask me in the chat box, and I'd like to clear it out if you ask me. I'm just playing games, so because I'm getting bored, that's fair. Well, we have just done a strangle, use the capital of 50,000 in here, and all the details you can just see in the screen. Our target is 3%, which is 1,500. This is a backtesting thing. So if you have any queries, let me know down in the live chat box. I'm still reading that. Otherwise, just enjoy the stream where I'm playing the games. Hey, fuck! क्या R2? दबा के रखना क्या R2? हाँ तो बोल के हाँ बढ़िया पता नहीं चलता था हमको कि कहाँ से पकड़ना उसको। हाँ? 3 लगे बाकी fuck. I will be the only one who will get eliminated. Where are the other people? No. Hey, nahi, ah, shit. Fuck.
Okay, let's take burger paints. Good one.
No, lol, Mastery. I'm actually just playing a few games where I'm just trading because anyway it's getting bored. And I thought about why not streaming the live backtesting thing which we are doing, so that the backtesting thing could also be seen in live and also the analysis. And meanwhile, I'll just go ahead and game. Not a gaming channel. I'm so sorry. If you have any doubts to be asked, you can just ask me. I'll just clear it out. I'll pause my games because I don't want to take in stress of taking so much of big positions on intraday levels or any such thing. I'm just doing on a positional basis, getting a target of 3% to 2% every 1 to 2 weeks on my backtesting capital which I'm doing. When it's done, I'd be going ahead and taking a big capital. Virgil Pains is doing pretty good. Yeah, let me just check. Virgil Pains, right? If you have seen my video, I've posted entirely upon how should we trade. And yep, let's just check that. You can see pretty much a good valid spot. I told that if there is a close, then only we'll be going ahead and buying a few in Berger Paints, but it hasn't closed yet. It's still at the support. So if you have taken it at support, you might have already been sitting at a 3% gain right now, early morning, which I told that at the support we'll be taking it in. So yeah, let's see how it goes now. What I feel is generally, if you actually look in here, right, this thing in SGX also, it is something which is, I feel that it is at its bottom or something, because here's a support in here, and also if you look at Dow Jones in here is also near its support. So I feel that markets could be at least sideways to a range mode on the higher side is what I feel. Right now, Dow Jones is in here at support. Similarly, SGX Nifty is almost near the same support in here. And if we just make a new fresh pattern like this, right, it might make sense to you now that, okay, this is a support. It is quite a good place to get into the stock, is what I feel. So let's see and hope for the best how it goes. What's the stop loss? We can even get enter right now, but yeah, a stop loss would be close to around 3.62 percentage. The morning price was the best price to get into the stock. Zydus, sure. Let's go and analyze Zydus as well. Zydus Life Sciences. Okay, this is a good chart. Good one. I guess that it could be taken. Like, I'm myself impressed with this chart. I thank you for letting me know. It's had a good breakout. I would probably get into it myself. Again, the stop loss is close to around 3.5 percentage or something. So yeah, you will have to deal accordingly with it. It's just a little bit, I'm a little bit skeptical right now because I am seeing, like, I don't know why. I just want to get into the stocks at the support level. Maybe I should just start getting into a few, probably take a small position. Again, completely depends. Dow Jones. Let me analyze S&P 500. Maybe that could give us a better idea. Hmm, has this come up? Okay. Let's go ahead and analyze Zydus so that, I mean, S&P 500. I have captured the rally, exited a half quantity. Okay, just give me a moment. Let us analyze these things at first. Okay. It's at a good support in S&P 500. Like, if you look at these zones, probably we could start gathering a few stocks, maybe. And should we be doing? Yeah, do not take huge positions. Probably like you can just take a few, and accordingly you try to trail in your stop losses and targets. Because right now it is a little bit confusing. So I feel markets could be a little sideways too on a higher trend. Yeah, this is something which I'm looking at. If this breaks out, right, it could be a good pattern then. Like, I would definitely love to go long after this swing is crossed out. Like, this is the swing which needs to cross and give a breakout, come for a resistance and go on the higher side. That would definitely help us with our stocks to trade, with S&P 500 being bullish. And also if you just look at SGX Nifty, let's just see how it is going on a weekly time frame or a daily time frame. See, this seems like a valid support to me in here, and I am probably just going to take a few positions, like very small quantity, not so big, because it's been quite sideways. Like, as you can see, for like since last 27th of September till now, it's been quite sideways. I would want at least I I'm a little confused. So yeah, better not to take in big positions. If you want to, if you feel the stock is having a really good price action pattern, like as I told you, Burjo Paints and Zydus Life Sciences, probably yes, you can take a few positions, like small quantity. That is the only thing which I would suggest, because just in case if it breaks down, right, it would come back till this place, and maybe those stocks would give a very long pin bar kind of a candle and just take off our stop losses and then go on the higher side after Nifty takes the support in here, similarly with other stocks as well. So that is something which I'm just a little worried about. Why don't you do one thing, Mastery? Like, if your capital is a little well above 1 lakh, you could try doing these triangle things. This takes only barely around 50,000, and as you can see, we are sitting on a profit of 500 rupees, which is one percentage. Obviously, I'm just back testing. It is very simple. You just try to make a range out of your price action, and whenever the range breaks, you just short whatever the resistance is in here and the support. So that would really help you out to trade in your own way, and also stocks could be traded as well upon your own standards. So yeah, it completely depends how you want to do it, how you don't want to do it. Me don't, my cap. Okay, sorry, my bad. Well, if you're thinking someone like that, if your capital is small, then I would suggest just stick to stocks. 4 to 5,000 is more than enough for you. Don't try to go there, but yeah, you can do one thing just to have enough practice from your own end. Probably you can just go ahead, buy Nifty B's in here, which is just like any stock. If it goes down by 1 to 2 percentage, then it could come down 1 to 2 percentage in Nifty B's as well. Similarly, if it goes up by 1 to 2 percentage, you'll get the same return. So you can probably try trading Nifty B's so that you have a experience in Nifty index trading. Basically, that's what I'm saying. IDFC monthly. Let's go and check IDFC monthly. Are you looking to invest in the stock? What happened to my internet? Okay. Okay, this seems like a great stock. It's giving a breakout. I've previously drawn this span channel pattern. Oh, okay, got it. Good chart pattern. 19 days more to go. Just keep this in your watch list. This is a great investment thing. Remind me later on. It could really go well in our favor if you just look at it. Okay, it has already given a breakout, but there's also a recent channel pattern. Yeah, something like this. If this gives a breakout like this, right? Yeah, I'll definitely make a video on this. This is a pretty good chart. And also there is a zonal support. Every little thing is being confluent, so it is a pretty great investment opportunity, taking our targets up till here, this place. Yeah, so it's a pretty good opportunity. What's the stop loss? Okay, the stop loss is close to around 15 percentage. Target is close to around, I guess that we could see a new all-time highs coming up. 58 percentage, probably 58 to 100 percentage, completely depends. Whenever these stocks run up, right, they run up like crazy. So yeah, this is a pretty good stock. Good catch, bro. Nice one. Let me also check the fundamentals of IDFC. IDFC. This 75 rupees, right? IDFC Limited. Okay. And fundamentals of IDFC. Okay, it seems pretty good in quarter. Okay, it is trying to come up. Is something changed in here or what? Mutual funds are increasing their stakes. Drastically, they are increasing their stakes. Okay, so here's the thing with about IDFC's part. If you just look at it, the chart seems pretty good, right? The chart here and seems pretty good. And I guess there's something building up in here. If you just go ahead and check it out. This is the shareholding pattern since last June 21 to June 2022. Retailers and others, right? If you just look at it, it went from down 69% to 67%. And similarly, based on that, foreign institutions have quite reduced, but mutual funds have started picking up these stocks, right, from 3% to 10% holding right now. And also domestic, I don't know why, but mutual funds are, I guess, betting on this particular stock. And also if we actually check out IDFC's its performance was not good on yearly basis. Revenue, okay, it is starting to come up a little bit. Yearly, okay, it is trying to come up. Net profit, okay, it has turned out to be profitable for the first time in the last 4 years. Is that the reason why are they betting on it? Or debt to equity? Okay, it's gone. They've completely reduced their debt. No, literally almost no debt. Quarterly, let's check that. Okay, so yep, they are trying to be a little profitable in here. I don't understand how did the net profit come out to be positive in here. Is grow broken? Or let me just check in on ticker tape. Ticker tape. एक minute. IDFC Limited. Okay, so let's check out the financials in here. The financials for can't we see quarterly view? Yeah, growth view. Fine, got it. Sorry, normal view, we'll put it at normal view. Total revenue has definitely increased over the last 2 years. If you look at it, okay, no, it's not, it's pretty stabilized right now. Net income turned out to be pretty good for the June quarter, and it has improved drastically in here. If you look at 18, 194, 252, before it wasn't so great on September. It was bad in June, minus 410, 41, minus 205. Maybe that's the reason why they're investing. What about other things? Balance sheet. Okay. Total assets as well. They have been growing steadily, a little over little. These are all quarterly views. What about cash flow statements? There's another website, I forgot. Ticker. Not this. Ticker. Yeah, IDFC. Okay. Just check this. Okay, so here's the quarterly results. Net profit has definitely gone up. You can clearly see from -4 to 167 in June. Profit and loss, profit after tax, also pretty much stabilized. Okay, that's not something good because it's been reducing. Okay, this is yearly statements, right? So yeah, 8 crores to now 21 crores. Assets, loans, total assets. Okay, that's fine. Let's check out this guy's. Sorry. What is this? Person required. Probably because like there's something major has changed in. That's the reason why we're seeing such a big upside in here. Sorry. Such a big upside there. So IDFC, right? Yeah. So yep. Let's just wait for 19 more days. It could be a good buy then. Meanwhile, what I would suggest is that this has definitely given a breakout in here, right? So we could just go ahead and allocate some amount of money if it comes back to 66 levels. That would be a good place because this is definitely a breakout after a really long time, like probably after since 2008. So I would definitely make a video on this. This is a good stock in here. Good fine mastery. I would definitely, I would just add an alert in here whenever it comes in near about this level. I would just definitely add an alert every time. And if it comes in here, time to go in it. There's no such issues. And we could definitely take in our more targets. You could probably use this as a positional or an investment, short-term investment plan kind of a thing. So this is a pretty good one. Also Zydus as well, right? Giving a breakout. Let's go and take a few stocks. I would just go ahead and buy a few stocks, right? Zydus. Sciences, long-term worth. 25. Okay. I'm just adding up a few stocks, like probably 15,000 quantity or 15,000 worth of it. not more than that. And what was the another stock in here? Berger Paints. I need to add another 15 in here. Okay, yeah. Berger Paints has come down, so it's a good point to enter into Berger Paints. Berger Paints as well. I'm not entering into a big quantity, obviously, because markets are still, I feel that it could come down a little more down. I'm not that comfortable in adding a big quantity, but again, the price action patterns look pretty good. That's the only reason why I'm just entering a very small quantity in here. Otherwise, I wouldn't have entered at all in those stocks. 23 quantity or 24. Yeah. So, yep, I'm just adding 15,000 for now. And maybe after I see markets coming on the higher side, I would add up a little more quantity, like around close to 40,000 to 50,000. And with another confirmation, I'll add more 30,000 there, because I cannot go ahead and straight away invest all the money. If you just look in here, yeah, the stocks are pretty good. I'm not saying that those stocks could definitely come down or something like that. No, it's just that I am being a little cautious. That's definitely at support in here. I feel that it could probably go on the higher side, otherwise be completely sideways, and the stocks could perform well in our favor. But it's not something worth the risk of taking a very big amount of, a very good chunk amount of capital in here. That's all I'm saying. So please, accordingly, do it. I would rather not put my money all in one go. I'm not even going to take a swing worth of 3 to 4 lakhs in here. I'm just going to take a maximum swing of per stock of 1 lakh basis. And I'm dividing it on 15, 20, 15, 50 and 30 percentage kind of a rule in here, right? Let's see and hope for the best how it goes. Nifty is 1 hour time frame. Let's go and check that. Yeah, see, this is the reason why I still feel that 16,800 is still an evident target. That's the reason why I actually took a strangle in here. So hopefully we do make some money. Yeah, if you have any other stocks, do let me know, Mastery, if you have any other stocks. Let's go and analyze a few other stocks myself. um 1 day time frame, right? 1 day time frame. um Aarti Industries, this seems like a good support after a breakout. Yep. I'll probably enter in here. Mastery, do you have any other stocks which you have in your mind? I'll just ask other people as well to. Okay, let's just go ahead and check it out. Aarti is looking pretty good. We can add this up. Let me just check. Okay, I've got too many in here. Just give me a So, yep, let's analyze a few more stocks. Sorry, the delay. Okay, so basically, this doesn't seem anything good. What about Avis Financials? This also doesn't seem that great. There's also nothing. Okay, this is a good valid support in here. Yeah, this is the only valid support which I'm seeing in here. Regarding this as well. Yep, this could be a good support. ABC Capital. Okay, Tata Consumer Futures. You wanted me to analyze. I'm so sorry. Tata Consumers, not the good time. Just give me a second. Are you still there, Ishwar? Yep, this seems like a good stock. Yes, guys, this does seem like a good stock to get into. Yeah, it's a pretty good stock, Ishwar. You can definitely get into it. I mean, but make sure you just do understand the market sentiment as well overall, which is very much important. So, yeah, before doing that, do not get into any other stock. Market sentiment is quite good so far, so the stock is also pretty good. Just keep a stop loss. Futures, I would not recommend you to trade in there at all. Futures is not a good way to deal with it. Like stocks, I mean, just go ahead and do cash. That is what I would suggest. This is also confluence in your something like this, I guess. In the weekly time frame, you might probably see. No, in the weekly time frame, it did try to give a breakout, but it failed and it came down, as you can see. Uh, Daily time frame, yes, you can get into it, but not on the weekly time frame. Let's analyze more stocks. This is a good stock, nice one. I will definitely add it into my list. So far, how many stocks I've taken? Okay, I've only taken Berger Paints and Zydus Life Sciences, and I've done a strangle with Nifty. That's all which I would say. Probably you guys can also have a look at it. No, Ishwar, I would not suggest any futures with any stock because the sole reason is that if it opens a very big gap down or a gap up and against your favor, it would trouble you a lot. So that's why I am strictly against futures. If you, unless, until unless you don't have a very big capital. If you have a capital of at least 50 lakhs or probably like 30 lakhs, then you can go ahead. At least minimum, I feel that you should be having a capital of 25 to 30 lakhs if you want to do futures. Despite having at least 2 to 3 times more than that, I'm still not doing futures because I'm very much comfortable in just cash. Just imagine your losses would be a lot more. I mean, yeah, you're getting a lot more quantity. The profits would be the same way, but I will always go ahead and look at my losses at first rather than going ahead with, profits. So, yep, that's what I would say. There's a lot of cash market stocks which you can easily, just take in. You don't have to worry about anything else. Just go ahead and take these stocks. Now, why do you want to take futures in there? Let me just turn on my camera as well. Yep. Here's my spectacles. Oh. I cannot find my spectacles. My eyes would be hurting. Well, straight away, let's just go ahead and analyze more. AB Aditya Birla Fashion, not a good stock. Probably, yep, it could be if it comes back to in this level area. Yeah, if this is the part, then it could be a good investment opportunity or a swing trade. Apart from that, you can start getting into a small position slowly and steadily because that would help you build up your positions in there. Let me just put out everything in detail. If you guys have any other query, you can just ask me. Have you gone long in any stocks, long or short, in any of those stocks? If you did, let me know. I'm not going in full of my capital, but one lot will be fine because if market gaps down, I'll only lose what I would be losing in cash because I haven't done BTST ever, so I feel riskier there. See, it's not based upon that, okay? First of all, you need to understand that capital allocation is a must. I mean, in a proper manner is a must thing, okay? Let's assume that you have taken a futures lot in here, okay? If you have taken a futures lot in here, if you have a capital of, let's assume that you have a capital of 10 lakhs, right? You can probably take in one lot in here. But just imagine if it gaps down 2 to 3% as well on your overall capital, how much you are going to lose. Rather than that, what you can just go ahead and decide is that I would just go ahead and invest a few stocks. I mean, I would divide it in such a way that 1 lakh I'll be investing in here. I mean, for a swing trade, 3% lost in 1 lakh is only 3,000 in there. Would you rather want to lose 3,000 on your 1 lakh capital, otherwise, or a 2 lakh capital, depending closely upon that 6,000, it would be on a 2 lakh capital then. Otherwise, you want to invest a 2 lakh future lot, and if it opens gap down, you just calculate how much it is going to be, because that 2 lakhs which you have given in cash will be only worth of 2 lakhs, but 2 lakhs given, this is cash, right? And 2 lakhs given in futures, this futures would be on the basis of 10 lakhs. You are, or you're having a capital of only 10 lakhs though, but you have paid only 2 lakhs in the futures margin, and if there is a gap down of 3%, this would happen in futures then on 10 lakhs, not on this 2 lakhs particular basis. I hope you understand that. This is very much more needed for you to understand. Just because your things are going right doesn't mean that it would always go right. Manage your risks first. You can rather do this thing. Just imagine, okay, just let's have a clear-cut view. Let's assume that Nifty opens a very big gap down of 200 points to 300 points, right? Most of the stocks would be opening gap down then. So most of the stocks have opens gap down by 2 to 3%. Just imagine you have taken how many futures in here? 10 lakhs capital you have taken 5 stocks worth 2 lakhs future in here, and every 2 lakh actual trade value is of 10 lakhs. So you have taken 5 future lots on that basis. So it means that your total value is 50 lakhs. Though you're having a capital of only 10 lakhs, you have taken a trade value of more than 50 lakhs. And on that basis, a 3% stop loss, just imagine how big it is going to be on 50 lakhs compared to your 10 lakhs. You will not be able to take it. Rather than that, you just try to diversify. If you have 10 lakhs, obviously there will be a diversification. At least you can probably take 10 trades with 50,000 each or 1 lakh each, and you will be having a stop loss of only on 10 lakhs, not more than on your capital. So use it on that basis. Do not go ahead and buy risky stuff and just blow up your capital. Just imagine you're having only 10 lakhs capital, but you're taking a trade value of more than 50 lakhs. See, I would be investing 7 lakhs in cash, but for now that would only buy one lot of futures, that is 7 lakhs, so it is the same. But what about your diversification is what I'm asking you. What about your diversification? If you're only going to take one stock and that stock goes against you, even though the markets are bullish, then what would happen then? You're not factoring every little thing in here. You're just looking about that particular stock and profits and the losses of that only one stock. Even we have a lot of capital. Does that mean that we'll put entirely 1 crore in just one stock? No. If you have capital, divide it. Do not keep all your eggs in one basket. That is what people say. Please remember this. If you would put all of your capital in just one basket, and if you are able to not define your particular thing, yeah, you can buy a future lot of one lot in here. If you have a capital of 50 lakhs, let's assume, and you're taking only 5 trades there. 5 trades, it automatically means that you're only spending 10 lakhs, but you're having an additional margin of 40 lakhs. And whatever the losses you will be bearing is only on 50 lakhs. That is fine then. I hope you understand that. Let's go and analyze ACC. ACC seems like at a good support in here, I feel. Dani, I hope it is clear to you, Ishwar. What I'm saying is diversification is the most important part in here. Adani Port Special. Just a minute, guys. Okay, let's just go ahead and analyze Adani's company is not that great of a daily time frame chart. Okay, this advanced enzymes is looking pretty good to me. I would rather go in a weekly stock. Let's just go ahead and analyze weekly stocks in here because that will be much more better. Okay, weekly stocks, advanced enzymes looks pretty great in here if you look at it. It's given a breakout, trying to sustain in here, and yep, this could be a good positional play for advanced enzymes. The stop loss is also very minimum. The stop loss would be right below the swing, right? Yep, the stop loss is only 6% for advanced enzymes. This could be a good stock. That the mindset which see, diversification is a must. I hope you please understand that, because no matter how confident you are in a particular trade, that trade might fail and might go against you, and you will always have to stick to a particular proper procedure. If you don't diverse, it is up to you then. Whatever your mindset is telling you to do it, then it is all upon you, your wish, however you want to deal it. Rest apart that, I can't suggest you anything more. It completely depends upon you. I just told you to make sure that if you're at least trying to do futures, have minimum of 5 future lots, maybe, I mean, in the sense of one future lot and one stock. And if one of them is not working, two of them are not working, at least the other two would work and one would be at least just sideways. And if you are taking at least 5 lots of different stocks futures, make sure you're having at least 50 lakhs capital in there and then only trade. Being greedy and going behind money will not give you money at the end, because if just in case anything bad happens, you will be into a big trouble. That's all I'm saying. I hope you understand that. Okay. Advanced enzyme seems like a good stock to me. Probably I should just go ahead and buy a little advanced enzyme. Advanced enzyme could be a good stock on weekly, guys. Let's check more weekly breakout stocks because that might help us. Nah, nah, and nothing in here as well. We might have something in here probably. Yep, we definitely have a support in Ajanta Pharma. Seems like a good support. And you're welcome, Ishwar. 4% stop loss. Should I keep that? It could be a good one. And here is your target, I guess, 11 percentage. Ajanta Pharma. 10 of it. Okay. Okay, this has given a breakout. If you look in here on the weekly time frame, but needs for a retracement. Probably we should be taking it at around in here. Yep. No, not a good one. Probably this could be a good one. Yep. Alchem Lux. Why does all the farmer stocks are looking good to me? Farmer stocks are looking good. Raja has given a breakout. And Raja probably not right now. 10% stop loss. What else is looking good? Okay, this is a lot of good consolidation. Really good consolidation. Amrutanjal Health. Consolidating a lot. Amrutanjal Health, probably like I should take Ajanta Pharma, all pharma stocks. What is IT Pharma doing? Okay. No, Pharma, yeah. Okay, is this the reason why? Because it's given a breakout. Most of the pharma stocks are actually giving a breakout as well. I guess these could be the sectors for the next time. There's nothing in PSU banks. PSU banks, probably like in this manner, it is trying to hold up. Financial services have also given a breakout. Yeah. And what about Nifty IT is also at support. Okay. FMCG has given a new breakout. Energy is at support. Okay, energy is at support. This is a good deal. Mid cap stocks. Okay. A lot of mid cap stocks have given a breakout in there. USU. Uma looks pretty good to me. Metal, right? Oh. UAV. Okay, we were in Alchem Laboratories. Yep. Basically, this is to a downtrend and nope, nope, nope. Angel broking is trying to give a breakout. Limbic Pharma. Is Nifty doing? Let's just take Nifty how it is here. Okay, fine. Seems pretty okayish. Let's see how it goes. Okay, continuing back to analyzing the stocks. Apple India, 1 week time frame. Okay, no. Hello, Himanshu. Sorry. Let me just getting back to it. Ajanta Pharma also seems at a good support. All the pharma stocks are doing, I mean, I don't know, maybe it is at a breakout level, so most of them are doing pretty good. Again, will not keep all the money in just one particular sector. Trying to take out a few stocks which will seem pretty good later on. This is Apollo's, right? Okay, so let it break out, then we'll see. Damn, Apollo tiles. I guess I pretty much missed it. Ashoka Bitcoin. Meanwhile, how's the position going in? Alright, so I'll just take up all the positions in here. Okay. Going a little long on few stocks. I've just taken only Berger Paints, Zydus Life Sciences, Ajanta Pharma, and Advanced Enzymes. Most of the profit is from the strangle which I've played in here, not the stocks which I've taken today. And I'm not taking a big quantity in here because I would be taking only a position worth of probably not more than 15 to 20,000 per stock right now. I will add in more if the markets are in support, then only I'll be taking it more. Otherwise, I'm pretty good with having a small position. Don't want to risk it. I'll play that way. Coming back to the other stocks. Um, Not looking that good. This does seem like a good channel pattern breakout, and it's trying to sustain. Probably can take a few small positions. No, the stop loss is a little more. Samyak, yeah, you can, but seeing the risk is such, I am actually trying to back test it a particular thing in here. See, if I actually show you, forget about these positions, okay? These are the positions which I took today. These are just a few swing stocks, not much of a big deal. So if you look at it right now, what I'm doing on a strangle in here, I'm sitting around close to a 400 rupees profit, right? And the capital used in here is only 50,000 or something. And I took this around 2 days back, and yeah, right now I'm into 1% profit, close to around 550,000, right? So consistently, yes, you can make it, but again, it completely depends on how much capital you're using. This is only one lot which I'm doing, right? Only one lot. Now just imagine that if I do it with all of my money, how much of a bigger risk I will be willing to take then? Because this is my backtesting account where I'm dealing with options and everything, right? And I've only put in 5 lakhs in here. And if it hits my stop loss, if you look at it, if there is a gap up or a gap down, 3,000 maximum stop loss will be there. Obviously, that is not actually my stop loss. The thing is that I would be actually adjusting it, right? So you need to understand how would you basically adjust, and how would you deal with those positions. Slowly building up your positions is what is the key in here, and also being patient in here, right? What I would rather suggest is that if you have a capital diversified well enough, like I right now I'm trying to get into FNO by doing option selling in a strangle basis, the logic is very simple. Just find out a range and do it. And the same thing you can do it for yourself as well. Try to make a 2 to 3% return consistently every 2 weeks, so that you can maybe then get a 5 to 6% return on monthly in 4 weeks. That is more than enough for you. Do not try to chase every week 2 to 3%. That is really going to be tough, which would actually make in how much you can just calculate 4 weeks in a month. That will be too much. 10% to, I mean 8% to 12% is a lot. That's not something which could be achieved very easily. So try doing this. I'm definitely getting on the capital deployed as 1% or 2 to 3% within a week, or probably more than that. Because if you look at it, if market stays by the end of Thursday in between in here itself, I would be getting close to around 8% return in a single week, right? But that is not how markets move. Do you think markets could be right in between this range? It could be. It completely depends. Because if I show you what was my overall analysis behind that, is that on this basis. SGX Nifty, where is it? Yeah. So this is my entire theory wherein I'm trading that, okay, I feel the markets could be well within in this range, and maybe I could make a good 8% capital deployed on that particular trade. But if you look at it, that's overall 1% of my backtesting account of my overall profits. So this is the entire motive when I'm trying to trade in here, is to minimize my loss. I'm not going to run behind 2 to 3% profits consistently every week or every month. What I'll be doing is, whenever I find a trade, I would try to just get into the trade on such a basis that I'm not going to face a big loss. That's all I'm saying. Even if I make 2% on my entire capital a month, you are absolutely a good trader. Generally, what we do is we make more than that. We make probably around 4 to 5% or 3%, and it should be keeping you more than happy enough. Sometimes you might make a lot more. Let's assume in this particular sense in here, this particular area, right from 9th August to September 2023, 2 months entirely, you could have made good amount of money in strangle, right? And I have also made some good money right from this particular place. So far right now, if you look at it, I'm sitting around on the capital deployed. If you ask me, I'm sitting around close to 8 to 7% within a span of just 10 days. But that's not on an entire capital of mine. That's only on the capital deployed. So understand the difference there. And on my overall capital, probably I'll be having around 2% return after this trade goes successfully with me. And let's see how it goes. That's the reason why you need to backtest a lot. And until and unless you're not comfortable, please do not take in such trades. You have to become comfortable. So yep, that is the overall logic. I would definitely suggest you to try doing this, because this is a very cool way of trading. Like, I don't have to stress a lot, because if I show you, just look at my positions in here. Okay, just look at the positions. Forget about these stocks. These stocks I have taken today itself, very small quantity, because I still want some kind of confirmation. Probably if SGX is giving a breakout after this, then I might enter a few more stocks or a few more quantity there, right? So yeah, If you look in here, I'll just go and analyze this particular trade. You will understand that there's a wide range. Okay, there's a wide range. Obviously, if you have a capital of 2 lakhs or 3 lakhs, then only try doing it, because if this range touches, well, what is the range in here? It is 16,500 or something. I would be adjusting it around close to 16,600 itself. And market right now is at 17,100 levels. And similarly, on the higher side, markets needs to be going on the higher side of 17,500 levels. So more 400 points gap is there. So that's what I'm actually looking about. Based upon price action, I find out the ranges. And it completely depends, because I shorted one of the strangles in here. I got a good profit of close to around 4% on the capital deployed, which was 2,000 rupees on 50,000. And I exited right in here. I did not trade on Friday because I did not want to take a risk of overnight positions in here. It might give a breakdown or go on the high side. Anything could happen. I'm not saying that it cannot. So what I did is that on Monday, I took this triangle again. Today is Wednesday. And on that 2 days, I'm getting close to around 1% return in here. By Friday, if market stays in between in here itself, I would be getting close to around 3%, which I'm more than happy. In a week, I've made 3%, right? Because I took this on Monday. And using this triangle, you can trade anywhere, like literally anywhere. Even if it goes, even you know that it is giving a breakdown, what you have to just do is just short the call in here, right? The resistance where your stop loss would be 17,500 would be a stop loss, right? If you are going short, so short 17,500 and short 16,700. Now, what would be the logic behind this is basically that this call which you have shorted obviously would have more premium there, and this which you have shorted will have less premium. So as it goes down and it takes time to go down, right, you will already be in a good profit then. With just one candle is all you need, you will be into good profits. So you can do that. Then again come the next day or the next week, then again short the same range in here. If it gives a breakdown, then you need to know how to adjust. Either you accept a stop loss of probably 1 to 2,000 or 3,000 there, and you can go ahead and take in your targets up till every single trade 4,000, 6,000 or 5,000 completely depending upon the premium. So the accuracies would be how much? 75% or something. 75 trades you're getting around 1:1.5. 3,000 is your stop loss maximum. Otherwise 2,500 is your stop loss, and your target would be close to around 4,000 to 5,000 there. You can just calculate the max then. So that's why this is pretty much comfortable for me. I do not even have to bother about looking at the market so much. I would only go long, I mean, start doing this with a big quantity once I'm very comfortable doing this, because I have not yet faced a situation wherein I've taken a trade in here and the range has given a breakdown or a breakout. If that gives us that, then what my overall idea is that I would be actually just going ahead and adjusting in such a manner that call side, obviously there will be a lot of profits. I will take an average of this, and I would just go ahead and short the call in here. I would try to minimize my loss, and if it goes further down, I will just try to create a straddle and let the position go. That's what I'm basically going to do. Otherwise, if the straddle is getting failed, like any side breakout or breakdown, I will just simply accept my stop loss and I will close the strangle. That's it. Not straddle, sorry, strangle. I will close my strangle even if there is a breakdown or a breakout. You can play even in this manner. You don't have to entirely go and keep on adjusting if you feel that is the case, because most of the time it will work. And right after it is giving a breakdown, you can just go ahead and take out another strangle in here, right? Because you know that this triangle has failed for you. You took a strangle in here. First of all, if you just look at it, in here you took a strangle, okay? It went on the high side, it came on the downside. 4 days have already happened in here. If you're having already good enough profits, just exit. If you're feeling that even if you're not exiting, you feel that you will be taking entire profits for yourself, then what you do is you might have to exit in here with your strangle, but still you will not be into a big loss because already some theta decay would have happened by in the next of 4 to 5 days in here. So that is also a good way for you to trade. So yeah, that's all I would say for the strangle part. And strangle, let it go. You're welcome. You're welcome. Yeah. Just try to maintain a balance. You don't have to stick in front of your screen most of the time. Like sitting in front of the screen is not something which I would suggest. It's better that you take in positions, you know you will be going wrong. You don't have to take in all the trades which have to be right. You just have to accept your losses and make it sure that those losses are quite small and deal with it. I would just tell you to do stocks and strangle according to what I do, because that is literally stress free, like based upon price action, literally stress free. Strangle, you don't have to be very accurate. Sometimes what happens is that I thought that literally after giving this a breakout, there was definitely a resistance line in here, but I did not go long at this particular level because I know there's a resistance line and there's also a zone. But right after giving a breakdown with this zone, also there is some kind of a trend line in here. So for indexes, if you want to do it, if you have a capital of at least 2 to 3 lakhs, I would suggest do with one lot strangle, which will cost only 60,000, right, on the daily time frame of SGX in here. And that could give you a normal weekly income in here, right? Whether if you have to go short or long, it doesn't matter. Strangle, it just have to be within this range. If you're getting a good 1%, 2% return in a week, then what else do you need? That is more than enough for you. Strangle you can do anywhere, whether it be at support, resistance, or in the middle of nowhere, you can do strangle anywhere. So if you have a capital of 2 lakhs, I would suggest you definitely do it. And you can make some good amount of money through this strangle in here. And whenever the Nifty is at support or market is at support, you can go ahead and buy stocks. India Bulls is having its own trouble. We cannot do anything. Those company managing directors and everything, they have to decide what to do. I heard there is a news. I mean, I saw a video wherein those guys were basically say like after looking at its analysis and everything, you know, the management has changed for the better or something. I felt so. I mean, regarding that report which I read. Let's check out India Bulls as well, where it is going to be. India Bulls. See, it is taking a pretty good support now. There's no proper pattern which I see. Literally not a proper pattern. This is the only support which I see. That's it. And this could be a good resistance for India Bulls. Nothing more. See, rupees capital is not what you'll have. Let's assume that if you have the way, if you want, like the best way, if you want to know how to trade, like for me, that's what I'll suggest you. Like how I basically trade is, and minimum for this, you will require a capital of at least 2 lakhs. Okay. If you have 2 lakhs, uh, let's assume if you have 2 lakhs, do a strangle of one lot in SGX Nifty basis analysis, because you very well know that, okay, if this is the analysis in SGX Nifty, you can do strangle anywhere. That would take out close to around 50,000 to 60,000 of your capital. Okay, let's assume that 1 lakh, it has completely gone for your strangle. Actually, 1 lakh would not go, it will only go 60,000 or somewhere, and the rest 40,000, you just keep it idle. Okay, now you're left with 1 lakh more. Okay, on that 1 lakh, you can buy stocks by slowly accumulating. Probably at this long point of time, you could accumulate around close to 7 to 10 stocks. Use 1 lakh for stocks in swing trading and 50,000 to 60,000 for one lot of this strangle trading. That's it. That's more than enough for you, so that you will have some kind of a weekly regular source of income as well. You don't have to wait for the time for the markets to come at support all the time. Otherwise, you will not feel that, okay, we have already missed out the trend. You will not feel that. So that would help you out to ease your mind as well. You will get some other the money from strangle and some other the money from stocks as well. So yeah, that's all I would say. I just gave you an example, Samyak. If you have 2 lakhs, I would suggest use 1 lakh divided into 10 stocks worth of 10,000 each. You're left with another 1 lakh. Use 50,000 for your strangle and let the other 40 to 50,000 stay there idle. That's it. That's all I would suggest. That would be the best way for you to deal with it. Apart from that, I don't know like how much of a better thing you can do. That's what I'm exactly trying to do. I'm trying to grow an account right now of mine, a backtesting account. I generally don't use Zerodha right now, so I've stopped using Zerodha for stocks trading, only FNO. But yeah, I'm trying to make an account in here wherein I'm trying to grow that account, understanding this could work or not. Most of my money is either in HDFC Securities or Grow, wherein I take in big swings of weeks. So yeah, if you guys are interested to take in the stocks, I've taken a few stocks in here. Just look at it. The analysis is pretty good. These are the stocks which I just took today. Advanced Enzymes, Ajanta Pharma, Burjo Paints, and Zydus Life. I will add more if according to the market conditions are pretty good. I will be definitely adding more. So it completely depends upon you. Just go ahead and analyze. You will understood what are the analysis in it. If you want me to show you my analysis in here, here it is. Aarti Drugs I have not taken in, but this seems like a pretty good stock. Aditya Birla Capital, nahi liya. Okay, fine. I have not taken any of these stocks. I'm not added in here, right? What is the stock's name? Yeah. So it is one of them is Advanced Enzymes. Enzymes. If you look in here, this is the stock which I'm taking in. On the daily time frame, it is at a good support, and also on a weekly time frame, it is at a pretty good support after giving a breakout, right? So this is the reason why I took Advanced Enzymes, Ajanta Pharma. So if you look in here, this is again at a support in the weekly time frame, and on a daily time frame as well, it is pretty much at a good support on this manner. I feel that there could be a good upside from here to here if markets goes in our favor. And then we have Burjo Paints. Burjo Paints, there's already video on it, so I don't need to require to tell you. Zydus Life Sciences. This is a stock given by one of our subscribers. He just came in and told us to look at it, and it seemed pretty good. It is a good breakout stock. So yep, I just went ahead and put in some money in here. So these are the few stocks which I took in. You can look it as well and accordingly deal with your own positions, stop losses as per your own comfort. Jones seems pretty stable right now. Hopefully it doesn't give a breakdown completely. Keep hoping for the best. Let's see. All right, guys. So I'll just try to close the stream right now. It's almost the lunchtime, and see you later. Bye bye.